It's Wednesday, so let's talk about some ads from the past week that made me stop scrolling or start scratching my head. Kicking things off with this great ad from Peloton. Let's give it a watch.
If it's a struggle to get to the gym in the morning, you're going to want to keep listening. I've been using my Peloton bike for the past 4 years, and I'll be honest, I don't think I'm ever going to need a gym membership again. Peloton provides the ability to access live and on-demand classes in your own home, ranging from 5 to 90 minutes. Some of my favorites to do are bike rides with Jen or Total Strength 60 with Andy. It allows me to stay on top of my marathon training from home and even squeeze in a quick workout before a job or an event. It's literally so convenient. Y'all should definitely check it out.
I like this well-executed take on a classic attention, interest, desire, action approach. The ad grabs attention by addressing a very common pain point of going to the gym in the morning, holds it with "you're going to want to keep listening," and piques interest by saying you won't need a gym membership again. Really? Then it builds desire by listing the various benefits and then ends with a nice organic call to action. It's literally so convenient, y'all should definitely check it out. From a good ad to my pick for the most awkward concept out there. Dentist for gamers? Let's give it a watch.
21% of U.S. adults aged 18 to 29 spend 6 to 10 hours per week playing video games, but the average person only brushes their teeth 45 to 70 seconds per day.
So I'm fine with grabbing attention with a problem-focused stat, but 6 to 10 hours per week is not that bad or shocking. It then tries to agitate the problem by contrasting gaming against brushing routine. Okay. And then for the most awkward transition I've heard, need a break from the game, use it for a quick dental check. Thought no gamer ever. All in all, this is a weak angle for a brand that hasn't explored many, in my opinion. But I also feel like it's a poorly executed one. It very much feels like an ad meant for the gamers' moms, or worse, how do you do fellow kids situation. I think a little humor or self-awareness could have gone a long way here. Okay, this next ad is something of a hot topic with my team. I'm torn between it being a very good example of targeted copywriting and manipulative fear-mongering. Let's see it.
In a survival situation, this is how I'm protecting my kids and my wife from the elements. When the sun goes down and you're in a natural disaster or a crisis, that can be a terrifying thing. In fact, the number one killer in a crisis is actually exposure. And even in warmer temperatures, like 70 degrees, if you don't have protection, if you don't have a way to shield your body from the cold, you could face hypothermia in hours. My family keeps the emergency sleeping bag handy at all times. It's windproof, waterproof, and it's going to keep you warm at a crisis. The weird thing about the emergency...
So this is another example of the problem agitate solution approach. The ad features a man in some kind of a pseudo-survival beach setting as he dramatizes protecting his family in case of emergency, while agitating the issue with almost theatrical copywriting tricks such as when the sun goes down and you're in a natural disaster or crisis, that can be a terrifying thing. He then focuses on hypothermia as the lead cause of death during crisis and offers up a solution. Sleeping bags that are windproof, waterproof, compact, and heat reflective. Worth noting that they've done a lot of testing and currently rank among the highest in saved ads on Foreplay with almost 5,000 ads. What do you think? Do you approve of this approach? And also let me know what you thought about this week's Roundup. Are there any brands whose ads you'd like to see featured? Let me know.